welcome back. Today, we are settling a classic dietary debate, you know the one. It's something that pops up everywhere, from the gym to the grocery aisle. We're talking about the ultimate protein showdown, turkey versus chicken.
So, which one is the true champion? We are going to break this down round by round, looking at absolutely everything. Protein, calories, all those hidden vitamins and minerals. Let's get right into it. Okay, first up, the main event, the protein showdown. I mean, this is the big one, right? It's the reason most of us are choosing between these two in the first place. Let's see who comes out on top.
And wow, take a look at this. This is where things get really interesting, because look how close this is. For a standard 3-ounce serving, turkey breast gives you 25.6 grams of protein, and chicken, it's right on its heels at 25.2 grams.
I mean, that's a difference of less than half a gram. It's basically a photo finish. So when we're just talking about pure protein power, this round is pretty much a tie. You really can't go wrong with either one. And you know, it's not just about the amount of protein, it's about the quality. Both of these are what we call complete proteins. So what does that mean? Well, it means they have all 9 of those essential amino acids our bodies need but can't make on their own. The bottom line is you're getting top-tier fuel for building muscle, whichever one you pick.
All right, let's move on to round 2. We've established they're both absolute protein powerhouses, but which one is the leaner contender? This is where we look at calories and fat.
And whoa, we have a clear leader here. A 3-ounce serving of turkey breast comes in at just 125 calories. Chicken breast, that's 150 calories for the same amount, so that's a solid 25-calorie advantage for Team Turkey.
Now, if you think that's something, check out the fat content. The gap gets even bigger here. Chicken breast has about 4.6 grams of fat, but turkey breast, it's way down at less than 2 grams. That is a huge difference.
So, let's call it. With 25 fewer calories and almost 3 grams less fat, turkey breast takes a decisive win in the lean meat round. If you're someone who's really watching your intake, turkey is definitely the way to go here.
But hold on. The fight isn't over yet. For our third and final round, we're going to dig a little deeper. We're going beyond the big stuff like protein and fat and looking at the micronutrients. This is where the real differences start to show up. And right out of the gate, turkey comes in strong with zinc. Just look at that number. A single serving gets you over 13% of your daily value. That's a massive boost for your immune system, and it's almost double what you'd get from chicken.
And it doesn't stop there. Turkey also delivers more than double the vitamin B12 of chicken. You know, B12 is crucial for turning food into energy, so yeah, that's another huge point for Team Turkey.
Okay, let's pull up the final judges' scorecard and see how it all shakes out. As we saw, protein is a dead heat. But look at this. Turkey pulls ahead in niacin, B12, choline, and zinc. Chicken does get a little win with slightly more vitamin B6. But overall, it's pretty clear that turkey has the edge in the micronutrient department.
So after all that, what's the final verdict? Well, it looks like turkey won on points. But the truth is, the real champion, your personal champion, really just depends on what your goals are.
So, here's a simple way to think about it. You're probably going to want to choose turkey if you're really focused on keeping fat and calories down. Or if you want to get more of those key micronutrients like B3, B12, and zinc. Plus, let's be honest, it often has a richer, more distinct flavor. On the flip side, you might want to stick with chicken if, say, you need that little extra bit of vitamin B6. Or maybe your main goal is just a super reliable, high-quality protein source. And of course, its more neutral taste makes it incredibly versatile. It works in just about any dish you can think of.
And really, this quote just says it all. When it comes down to just the protein, they're practically identical. This means they are both just fantastic, equally strong choices for getting that essential macronutrient into your diet.
So when you look at the nutritional scorecard, yeah, turkey seems to have a slight edge. But at the end of the day, the final decision might just come down to your own personal preference, your taste buds. We've looked at all the data, so now I'll leave you with this. Nutrition aside, which one wins the taste test for you? Thanks for tuning in.